Now, let's look into how Zscaler URL filtering is different than others, or what are the more comprehensive set of capabilities we offer. To begin with, we do support global URL database for dozens of countries, and it is fully customizable block pages in localization languages for multiple languages support. And we also have our classification done based on a combination of AI/ML based content categorization, an in house developed engine, as well as a third party feeds we subscribe to. And on top of that, we also have a special service for our customers called Priority Categorization Service, which is done by our team in the back end with some advanced machines, tools, and capabilities where we promise certain number of URLs categorized from the miscellaneous every day, which is very useful for verticals like financials, insurance, and healthcare verticals. And also we have a lot of categories where customers can define user based categories. They can use their intelligence from their analysis or SOC point of view to configure those custom categories to provide appropriate access controls. I talked about safe search. There is an advanced capability where you could automatically turn on safe search for entire organization so that always you could be guaranteed that your end users, when they do access any search engines, it is safe to search any content out there. And overall, we have about 6 top classes, 30 super categories, and more than 110 plus subcategories within those, grouped into different type of URL categories for easy policy configuration point of view. And our policies are more granular from an enforcement standpoint. We talked about some of that. You could use location, user, department, time of the day, quota of bandwidth, user agent, device OS, protocols, and more importantly, granular HTTP method based. And all of this is made available through one single centralized dashboard, one single console to manage your policies. And these policies follow the user no matter whether they're coming from a location or coming from home or untrusted networks. It doesn't matter. It's a simple single policy which gets created once and could be leveraged everywhere. And another most powerful capability, which we'll talk more in detail, is about leveraging browser isolation, especially for those websites where you do not have a full confirmation whether it is a good or bad, or as part of the miscellaneous category, you could use the remote browser isolation to instantiate that session in a remote browser and stream that pixels to your local browser. That way, your end user is not directly accessing the website and minimizes or completely eliminates the attack surface of having any compromise happening on the endpoint. And we also focus a lot about giving and providing a overall visibility from a reporting standpoint. We have a very compelling and insightful, actionable dashboards to give you a real time and also a drill down capability per transaction level. And all what I just talked about is something you could configure through APIs, and it's completely programmable and fits well with configuration management softwares.